Scene script. Have you ever stopped to consider the depth and breadth of a mother's love? How it shapes us, forms us, and often determines the path we tread in life? Take a moment to ponder the profound impact of a mother's love. It's not merely a feeling, but a force, a catalyst that sets the stage for our psychological and emotional development. From the moment we come into this world, cradled in the warmth of her arms, a mother's love becomes our first taste of affection, our initial understanding of care. This love is not just about the physical act of nurturing, it's about the emotional investment, the countless hours spent soothing, teaching, and guiding. It's about the sleepless nights and the sacrifices, the joys and the heartaches. It's about the strength that emerges in times of crisis and the resilience that turns a house into a home. Consider the role of a mother's love as a security blanket. As we grow, we venture out into the world, facing challenges and uncertainties, but the memory of that comforting love remains. It serves as an anchor, grounding us in times of turmoil, reminding us that we are loved, we are valued, and we are never alone. This love isn't always perfect, and it's not always easy. It can be tough, demanding, even overwhelming at times. But it's the persistence of this love, the determination to protect, to nurture, and to guide that truly defines its power. It's fascinating to realize how this love molds us. It influences our relationships, our decisions, our actions. It becomes the lens through which we perceive love, empathy, and compassion. It forms the foundation of our emotional intelligence, our ability to connect, to understand, and to care. As we journey through life, the echo of a mother's love remains a constant, guiding us and shaping us in ways we often fail to recognize. So let's take a moment to appreciate this unfathomable love, to acknowledge its impact, and to celebrate the extraordinary women who have loved us, unconditionally and relentlessly, from the very beginning. Imagine two lives, two paths, both significantly influenced by the presence and absence of a mother's love. Intriguing, isn't it? We journey into the tale of two individuals. Let's call them Alex and Bailey. Alex, a beacon of warmth and positivity, was cradled in the arms of a loving mother from the very beginning. Bailey, on the other hand, grew under the shadow of a mother's absence, feeling the chill of her missing warmth at every turn. Alex's life, bathed in the gentle glow of a mother's love, bloomed like a flower in the spring. Every stumble was cushioned, every victory celebrated. The world, through Alex's eyes, was a canvas of possibilities, a playground of hope and dreams. The love of a mother, like a lighthouse, guided Alex through the rocky shores of life, instilling a sense of security, compassion, and resilience. Bailey's tale, however, paints a different picture. A life devoid of a mother's love was like a tree without roots, standing, yes, but always on the brink of toppling over. Bailey navigated life's labyrinth alone, every triumph muted, every fall that much harder. The world, viewed from Bailey's perspective, was a battlefield, a relentless storm of challenges and disappointments. The absence of a mother's love left Bailey grappling with insecurities, fear, and a hardened heart. The contrast between Alex and Bailey is stark and profound. Alex, nurtured with love, radiates positivity, empathy, and resilience, while Bailey, deprived of that essential affection, struggles with trust, compassion, and self-worth. It's not just about the presence of love, but the lessons it imparts, the values it instills, the strength it bestows. This tale is not to condemn or to judge, but to highlight the significant role a mother's love plays in shaping our lives, our attitudes, our behaviors. It's a testament to the power of a mother's love, a testament that echoes in the laughter of a happy child, in the strength of a resilient adult, in the compassion of a kind soul. As we see, a mother's love, or the lack of it, can indeed cast long shadows over our lives, shaping us in remarkable ways. But what happens when we carry forward the legacy of a mother's love? How does it impact our relationships, our approach to life, and our own parenting styles? Imagine a pebble dropped in a tranquil pond. The initial splash is significant, but the ripples that spread far and wide hold an equally profound impact. This is much like the influence of a mother's love. It starts as an intimate bond between a mother and her child, but its effects ripple out, touching other lives, shaping other hearts. When individuals are fortunate enough to experience a mother's love, they often find themselves naturally perpetuating this affection. It seeps into their relationships, coloring interactions with empathy, kindness, and understanding. A loved child learns to love, and this love is shared with friends, partners, and eventually their own children. But the legacy of a mother's love goes beyond personal relationships. It molds our approach to life. It teaches resilience in the face of adversity, instills a sense of self-worth, and fosters a capacity for joy and gratitude. These are not just qualities. They are tools for navigating the world, for creating fulfilling lives, and making meaningful contributions to society. And then there's the role of a mother's love in shaping our parenting styles. Those nurtured by a mother's love often find themselves echoing her warmth, her patience, her strength when they become parents themselves. They carry forward her lessons, her values, and her love, passing them to the next generation. This is how the legacy of a mother's love perpetuates, creating a cycle of love, nurturing, and growth. The transformative power of a mother's love is indeed profound. It doesn't just shape individuals, it shapes societies. It doesn't just affect one generation, it impacts generations to come. It is a catalyst for positive change, a force that propels us towards a more compassionate, understanding, and loving world. In the end, a mother's love is not just a personal experience, it is a powerful force that can shape societies and generations. So we return to our initial question: how significant is a mother's love in shaping an individual's life? As we've explored today, the answer is profoundly clear. A mother's love is not just a comforting presence, it's a powerful force that shapes our lives in ways both visible and unseen. This unique bond, woven with care and understanding, guides us through life's labyrinth, subtly influencing our attitudes, actions, and behaviors. It is the first language we learn, the first comfort we seek, the first lesson we absorb. It's a beacon in the storm, a compass when we're lost, a transformative force that molds us into the individuals we become. It reaches beyond personal growth, impacting society at large. Every act of kindness, every display of empathy, every courageous stand we take is a testament to the nurturing influence of a mother's love. The echo of a mother's love, it seems, resonates far beyond what we can fathom, shaping us, guiding us, and ultimately making us who we are.